I do not know why I haven't done a Filipino dessert video. I regret it and I repent of my sins. Today we're gonna go ahead and focus on some of the desserts, and hopefully they are good and delicious like everything else has been in their food, so that are not all Filipino, but that's fine. The desserts that I'm trying today are all Filipinos. We're also gonna try a mung bean soup. Last time I had that stew in the other video, that might be somewhere in here. I have pretty much the place all over to myself, so yeah. Now I want to take this time and invite you to go ahead and like and subscribe, share with your friends. We are really close to that 1,000 subscriber mark. I cannot wait to reach that goal. Let's keep on rocking. All right.
So here we have the ginetan the bilo. This is the mongol.
Okay.
And here's the bacon cassava right here.
The bacon cassava. Thank you so much.
And
this is the lechon.
Yeah, that's the kawali right.
Awesome.
Right.
Awesome. And does it have the quality sauce? Yes, it does. Oh my god.
That one we make that in the back, so that's not the mang tomas, but it's similar ingredients.
Okay.
Do you want like any vinegar or anything like that?
Yeah, that would be fine. Yeah, a little vinegar. Come on, people. Look at this thing. Come on. Yeah. Look at that sunny side up egg. Are you kidding me right now? Okay, everything just arrived, including the kawali and the mung bean soup. And this one's definitely soupy looking. It looks like a soup as opposed to the other one that looked more like a stew, like a chili. And smell, very that earthy smell is in there. It's like a mixture of like a lentil. I believe I said that before as well. It's like an earthy lentil, and it's more liquidy than the other one. But come on, look at the chunks of pork right there. That is just beautiful. It's nice and hot. It has other vegetables, I think spinach, tomatoes, and oh wait a minute, I am so wrong. This is not pork. Hi, how you doing? How are you?
How are you? Good.
Good.
Careful, they're all hot.
They're all hot and they're all smelling good. Yeah.
Have you tried Filipino food before?
I have, yes. I've done a few videos on them on my channel, and yeah. You want to say hi? What's your name?
Hi. Hello. Welcome to Kubo Express.
Thank you. What's your name? Rene.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Rene. Nice to meet you.
Okay.
It smells great.
Yeah.
So is tofu right inside?
Yeah, tofu. Yeah.
Okay, and then beautiful mung beans.
And spinach. Yeah.
Nice and earthy.
I will be right around the corner
Okay.
if you need anything else.
Will do,
okay?
Rene. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Enjoy.
Likewise. Thank you. Wonderful hospitality all around. It doesn't matter which location I go to or who I speak with in the Filipino community. They're all super nice. So anyways, enough talking. Let's go ahead and dig in. And look at the chunks of garlic in there. And beautiful tofu. Come on, people. Look at that. Just glistening. Nice and piping hot. Not sure if you're able to see the steam. There it is. Just packed with nutrients. I swear, I just had a little bit of it, and I feel super energized. Maybe I'm exaggerating a little bit, but maybe not. Holy crap! I must say that it's packed with flavor. I thought that because the lack of pork or protein, that there wouldn't be that much flavor in it, but it's far from it. I mean, nice little saltiness to it as well. So good. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and break that egg yolk, and it should be a nice little. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful runny egg. Drench it in that quality. Beautiful sauce. Some of it in the rice. Okay. Let's go ahead and try this combo, which is the pork quality sauce, garlic rice. We also brought in this garlic and shallots and vinegar. Let's go ahead and try this with the pork. All right. A little bit of rice. Oh yeah. The vinegar is a little sweet. There's like a smokiness to it. Really, really nice. It's really, really nice vinegar. Oh man, just this whole entire dish is just super comforting. It's just packed with flavor. It's warm. I really can't complain. And even if I did complain, nobody would care. But this is just absolute. I cannot wait to publish this video for you guys. Really delicious. I believe this one here is the one with the cassava flavor. And it's weird because it kind of looks like a flan, but or like a creme brulee, but it's not. Let's see if I can let me pick this up here. Look at that. Oh, and it's kind of warm too. I thought it was gonna be cold. In Colombia, there is a dessert type of dish also made with cassava, and it's called enjucao. And it's sugar, butter. Sometimes they add raisins or cinnamon stick, and grounded cassava or yuca and grounded coconut. That is put in the oven, and it becomes similar to what this is. And it's firm, it's dense. More sugar, the more butter you add, the softer it might be, which that's how I like it. And yeah, it really sticks to your ribs, and it's just absolutely delicious. Anyways, this reminds me of this, except for that upper crust there that looks like flan. So let's go ahead and try it. People, this is the Filipino enjucado. It tastes just like it, but it has like that custard on top. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. What was this called again? This is absolutely delicious. Oh man, what is that?
Where we call halo halo.
Oh, the halo halo.
Yeah,
Oh, this is definitely a different presentation.
Right. Normally you get that either bowl or whatever, like that.
Well, as you guys saw, as I was trying the cassava cake, Rene came and brought me this beautiful halo halo. Now, we've had halo halo before in BFF Torron, and that was delicious. It was great, and I'm sure that this one is gonna be just as great. I'm noticing that there's a nice little ice shave. I'm just gonna, but this is the ube ice cream. It's purple, it's beautiful, it's bright, just like their culture. Look at this, ube. That's ube ice cream. Ooh, baby. It tastes like cookies and cream. tastes like, it's just freaking refreshing. It's like 98 degrees outside. I've been sweating this whole entire time, and their air conditioning is like blasting. This is so refreshing and much needed. Now look at that ice. Okay. Much needed. I like that they put the cornflakes in it. It's a nice little drier crunch. Really, really good stuff. And the milk is nice and refreshing. The little bits in the bottom are nice and sweet as well. They have those beans that they add. If you're in the Philippines and you are watching this, what is your favorite halo-halo place? How do you like your halo-halo? And yeah, share that with us. I would love to know. Halo-halo in the mountains. Mountains of Utah. Can you guys see that? Beautiful. Look at this halo-halo, people. It's nice and colorful. And this is ice cream?
Ice cream.
What
yeah.
type of ice cream is that?
It's ube, or it's like
Ube,
purple, you know.
like a purple yam.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wonderful.
Alright.
Ask you something. I was just eating this. In Colombia, there is a dish called enjucado, which is coconut and cassava grounded together with butter and sugar.
Right.
And sometimes they add cinnamon or raisins or whatever. This reminds me exactly of that, except you added this. What is this on top?
Caramel. Wow.
That's caramel. It's almost like a flan type of.
Yeah.
This is better. This is absolutely
But
better.
the same coconut and cassava.
The same thing?
Yeah.
Wow.
We put some kind of caramel on the top.
Absolutely delicious. I was expecting this to be cold and it's warm. How it's similar to the one in Colombia as well.
Good to know. Yeah. Well,
But I think this is better. Don't tell my Colombian friends, okay?
All right.
This is delicious. And this is the bico?
The
No.
cassava cake.
Cassava cake.
Cassava. Yeah,
Geez.
cassava.
The cassava cake. Okay. Beautiful with coconut milk. Also, you add coconut milk to it. You also add ground coconut or just coconut milk?
Coconut milk.
Wow, thank you so much.
All right, good, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna finish this off and then I'm gonna try this before it melts.
Yeah. Enjoy, okay?
Thank you. I appreciate you. Okay, the cassava cake. People, you have to try the cassava cake. That caramel on top, which is really like a warm custard to die for. If you're in a freaking diet, don't eat anything else but this. It will just change your life. Why the heck haven't I had this before? I spent countless hours editing Filipino food, eating it, buying it, tasting it, chatting with many of you, and no one has mentioned this. Maybe somebody has and I haven't seen it yet, but really, this is like, I would put something like this in my menu. It's absolutely freaking delicious. That was a piece of cassava, yuca. That's how fresh that is. Crap. Look at that. It's nice and full of caramel, and it looks dense, but it's also just beautiful. It's glistening. Look at that, people. Look at that. That's just beautiful caramel. And it says that it's made with rice, so it's like a sticky rice bar, I guess. I'm full, but I'm also salivating, so let's go ahead and give this a try. Okay, first try, my first time ever having bico. Get the hell out. This is absolutely freaking delicious. Come on, people. Come on. It's like nothing I've had before, and yet just feels super familiar. You could sort of taste the grains of rice, but they're very they're plumpy, almost as if they were like cassava pearls. But then you can feel each one as you eat them. The flavor is sweet. It's like coconut and a little bit of caramel, and a little bit of coconut and caramel, and it's dense, but it's not heavy. This is a really elevated, and I could be wrong, but I feel like this is an elevated dessert. There has to be proper technique to this, because I can just also see on how you can just overboil the rice and everything will just be mush. But that's not the case here. It's kind of weird because it's a casual family environment and a great environment, but it has this sort of refined element to the food, very well thought of and properly prepared. And look, I've never had this before, but this is just one of those things where you know it's made right, even if you haven't had it before. It's just one of those experiences, right? Like, you just know that whatever this is, whoever made it did a decent job, and a really, really decent job, really great job. $4.50. I would pay $10 for this. In a fine dining establishment, maybe, I don't know, 15. Pay for it. I would come back just for this. I do not know why I haven't done a Filipino dessert video. I regret it, and I repent of my sins. And I'm glad that I've done it, because it has changed my perspective on dessert. It has changed my view on Filipino food for the better, and it has changed my approach on dessert. It's so comforting. I've never had this before, and yet it's so comforting. So we just finished trying the biko rice cake, and I spoke to the owner, Rene, one more time, and I asked him if he had any experience before they opened this restaurant, and he does. Back in the Philippines, they had their own little stall where they sold food. His wife is also professionally trained, and anyways, he came here first to the States, worked at restaurants, worked in hospitality. Sometimes he had to work 2 jobs as well. Then his family came, and now they have this beautiful restaurant for 5 years. And if that's not an American dream, then I don't know what it is. And but anyways, I asked him that because the food has a lot of technique, the way that everything's cut, the textures of things. That rice dish could have easily been just butchered, and it's a pretty dense dish. So the fact that I can still taste the grains, it's a sticky rice too. It's just a great technique on everything, even the cut of the pork, the cuts in the vegetables, the tofu from the soup, just everything. This is the last dessert of the day. I'm stuffed, and this is, help me pronounce this, maybe I'm saying this wrong, but this is I'm reading the menu here. Ginatang bilo-bilo. Ginatang bilo-bilo. So let's go ahead and try. This is like a pudding of, what was it? It's coconut milk. It's coconut milk yams. This is okay. So it's coconut milk yams, purple yam, is taro, rice flour, tapioca, and a little bit of sugar just for love. So let's go ahead and try this. Just beautiful. Bilo-bilo. Again, it's warm. Everything I've had is warm. Man, this is so good. You can taste the individual flavors of each thing here. Yeah. Okay folks, that is it for the video today. It has been a wonderful experience. Everything that I have tried has been absolutely new, from the cassava cake, from the actual biko, the bilo-bilo, just absolutely delicious. And that rice, the rice stickiness from that biko, really just, that was a new experience. And come on, the mung beans as well, that soup just packed with flavor. Vegan mung bean soups, must try. The pork lechon kawali never fails, but with that sticky, delicious garlic rice that they put in, and that runny egg yolk. Come on people. That always just hits the right spot. And then of course that halo with that beautiful ube ice cream, that's just in itself good. But then what really I guess changed and put made things better and put the cherry on top was just meeting Rene and hearing about his story and his family, and just the smile and the spirit that he carries. Just wonderful individual. I'll definitely be coming back to this one. I mean, I've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different things, and each one has just been delicious. Some better than the other. All of them were a hit. So I cannot wait to try the other dishes they have. And so I just have to come back. Anyways, if you're liking what you're seeing, please go ahead and subscribe, give us a thumbs up. Go ahead and ring the bell. That way every time we publish a video, you'll get noticed and you can watch us. So until then, stay starving for more. Bye.